Okay, so I just got done watching Book of Boba Fett, and we got to talk about this last episode that just came out. We got to talk about Chapter 3. I've stayed silent long enough. It's time for me just to go in on this whole damn series. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. If you're finding this channel and if you actually like what I have to say, because I have real fucking opinions on shit and I don't sugarcoat it for anybody, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button while I very curiously drink some Gatorade out of my little sippy cup here. Book of Boba Fett, Episode 3, Chapter 3, whatever the fuck you want to call this thing. I have not been liking this series at all. It's actually a bore fest. To be honest with you, the reason why this video is coming out almost at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night, Eastern Standard Time, is because I started watching the episode this morning, fell asleep, got up, tried to continue, fall asleep again. Like, this show bores the god-living shit out of me. This is Boba motherfucking Fett, right? Everybody declares this guy the biggest badass in Star Wars, yet this guy has done nothing to even remotely get the title of being a badass. Like he was a joke in the original trilogy, got his ass beat by a blind Han Solo, gets thrown down the Snorlax pit. He had like maybe 5 minutes of screen time through the entire original trilogy. Then we give him his own fucking series, and he doesn't do anything but mingle with Tusken Raiders and become the goddamn Kevin Costner of Dances with Tatooine. That's what this is what they've given us. And the thing is, there are fans out there that are actually loving this shit. And to me, here's the problem I'm having. I'm never going to tell anybody what they should like and what they shouldn't like. If you are liking Book of Boba Fett, I'm fucking happy for you. I'm glad you are finding some enjoyment in it. Me, if I'm looking at this from a very subjective point of view, I feel that Lucasfilm has given us such shitty Star Wars for the past few years that anything that is remotely mediocre, fans are thinking this is the greatest shit since sliced bread. We have not got anything remotely good in Star Wars since Luke Skywalker showed up in the season finale of Mandalorian Season 2. That was the last remotely Star Wars thing we have got. Like we look at Boba Fett, and now this giant badass bounty hunter who was running around in a fucking dress for most of the shit, now he's running around with some cyborg-looking Power Ranger motherfuckers, right? Now he's mingling with these teenage, half-cyborg, fucking color-coded Powerpuff Girl, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger motherfuckers, right? They all have their own colors, their own motorcycles. They're all here. Red, blue, yellow, pink. All the fucking Power Rangers are here. It's morphin' time on fucking Tatooine, you know? I'm just like, at what point is enough enough? You know, like, it's fucking Star Wars. We only ask for two things. Star Wars music and lightsabers. And Lucasfilm is doing everything in their power not to give us either of those fucking things. Like the last good lightsaber thing we've had has been Ahsoka Tano in last year's Mandalorian episode, and Ahsoka versus Darth Maul in the last season of Clone Wars. That was it. That's all we have been given. We don't get any like, you have a library of different Star Wars themes from John Williams that you can have any kind of composer come in, take those themes and manipulate those themes for your series to still give it the Star Wars feeling. No, we get a generic version of the Mandalorian soundtrack. We get the whole fucking Timbleweed flying across Tatooine while he learns to have respect and love for the Tusken Raiders until they're hunted down. It's like, who gives a fucking shit? Where are my fucking X-Wings? Where is my Star Wars music? Where is my motherfucking lightsabers and Jedi and the Force and the Sith and all that great shit that got me into fucking Star Wars in the first place? It's like Lucasfilm is like, oh, you guys want that? We're not giving that to you. But here's the Book of Boba Fett, because you all like Boba Fett, right? And just like a book, it puts me to fucking sleep when it's horribly fucking written. And that's what the Book of Boba Fett's been doing. I don't want to see him nurse a fucking Rancor and learn to ride a goddamn... Who gives a fuck? Hello? Anybody? Hello? Anybody give a fuck about Boba goddamn Fett fucking riding a goddamn Rancor? Does anybody care about that? No. We want lightsabers. We want X-Wings. We want Star Destroyers. We want the fucking New Republic. Show us the New... Like, we are years into the New Republic, the fall of the Empire, and you have not given a shit from the New Republic except for a few scenes in The Mandalorian. But yet we're following this old has-been bounty hunter that fell down the fucking Sarlacc pit, which I still don't know how he doesn't have, like, holes all over him from the fucking teeth of that goddamn thing, right? He managed to survive by a stormtrooper that just happens to be in the goddamn stomach, even though there was no stormtrooper on Jabba's barge in Return of the Jedi, but I digress. But now we're following this bounty hunter as he continues to spend most of his time in a Bacta tank while we get flashbacks of him mingling with Tusken Raiders until he finally meets up with the Power Rangers. Am I making any sense to anybody here? Am I making and people actually think this shit is good because our expectations have been down so low from shit like Solo, Rise of Skywalker, that we accept any fucking thing they give us. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. I'm pissed. And I'm really fucking pissed. But I want to know what you guys think. I know you guys are loving it. You're loving it. But I don't love it. And I don't give a fuck. I think it's awful. But I want to know what you guys think. Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. Until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms. Leave those comments. Tell me what you think. Subscribe. Later, guys.